Hi children, how are you all? Hope you all are fine and safe at home. Children, today we are going to learn English, and in the previous class what we learned children, lesson 5, the magic part. I think all are thorough in that one. Children, if you have incomplete, all of them should have completed till lesson 5, the magic part. Okay children, now we will go to the new lesson, that is poem 4. Poem 4, when flowers wake each morning. When flower wakes each morning. This is not the memory poem. Okay children, it's not the memory poem, so you no need to memorize it. Okay children, and this poem was written by who? Ken Nesbitt. It was written by Ken Nesbitt. Ken Nesbitt. Okay children, he is an American children's poet. He is an American children's poet. He was famous for that one. He was born in US. US means USA. He was born in USA, and he was born in the year 20th February 1962. Now he is still alive. Now he is 58 years old. Now he is 58 years old. Okay children, still he is there. See, now I'll show him the picture. Can you see this one? He is the Ken Nesbitt. Can you see this picture children? He is Ken Nesbitt. He is now 58 years old and he is living in US. Okay children, now we'll go into the lesson. Okay children, when flowers wake each morning. See, it's about the flowers and plants. We are going to learn about the flowers and the plants. See, when flowers wake each morning, they don't have to make their beds. See, when after getting up from bed, what we have to do? We have to fold the bed sheets, everything, and we have to keep. If we are not doing, our parents will be doing that, isn't it? But when the flowers wake each morning, will they do that work? No, they will not do that work, isn't it? And lettuce leaves aren't told to comb the hair upon their heads. Lettuce leaf means, see, this is the lettuce leaf. Have you seen in the burgers and all, they will be keeping one leaf. That is lettuce leaves. Okay children, it looks like a cabbage, but it will be little long. And see, and lettuce leaves aren't told to comb the hair. So no one will tell the lettuce leaf to comb the hair, isn't it, upon their heads. Likewise, you would never tell asparagus it should play with spears. This is asparagus, okay? And see, no one will tell to play with the spears. Spears means what? See, can you see here? Spears means what? Young shoots of the asparagus plant, the small ones, the young shoots. Okay children, that is called spears. That is called spears. So no one will tell asparagus to play with the spears. You would never ask a stalk of corn. Stalk of corn means what? And the corn, they will make it as a bundle. They will what they will do, 10 to 15 like that. They will be tying with the rope. That is stalk of corn to wash behind its ears. So no one will tell to clean its ears. No one will tell to clean its ears. And like that, now we are coming to first mushroom. A mushroom doesn't have to clean its room, and you will agree a tree won't have to study hard to learn geometry. So see here what they have given. See, a mushroom doesn't have to clean its room. We all will be cleaning our houses, isn't it? But mushroom doesn't want to clean its room, and a tree won't have to study hard. A tree doesn't want to study hard. The max one, geometry. All of them will hate max, isn't it? Because all feel very hard to put max. So here also the child said what? It doesn't want to learn geometry. So this child only is speaking. Okay children, and this is mushroom. This is mushroom. And the last one, I guess it should be obvious. Obvious means what children? Very clear. Obvious means very clear. From listening to my rant. Rant means long speech. Rant means what? Long speech. I am tired of being a person. I would rather be a plant. So this child is telling, see, I guess it should be obvious means what? Very clear. From listening to my long speech, and so I am very tired of being a person. I would rather be a plant. Because a child, if we are a human, what we have so much work. We have to study, we have to clean our rooms, we have to go to school, many work we have to do it by years. But the plants and animals doesn't want to do their work. So the child, what he is still thinking, so if I would have a plant, don't want to do this work and all. So his wish is what? I would rather be a plant. I have to be a plant. I have to be a plant. So many of them in a dream, or will be dreaming like that. Some of the things we will guess it in our mind and we will act according to that one, isn't it? Likewise the child is behaving like that. So what he does, he wants to be a plant. He wants to be a plant because he feels very lazy to do the work. He is very lazy to do the work. Okay children, see, first we learnt about the lettuce leaves. For lettuce leaves we learned, and here we learnt about the asparagus plant and the corn. Asparagus and the corn. And in the third stanza we learnt about the mushroom and the tree. Mushroom and the tree. Here flowers and lettuce. Here flowers and lettuce. Here asparagus and corn. And here mushroom and tree. Okay children, now I will read and you listen it carefully, and you also practice at home. Okay, you read this one. When flowers wake each morning, they don't have to make their beds, and lettuce leaves aren't told to comb the hair upon their heads. You would never tell asparagus it shouldn't play with spears. You would never ask a stalk of corn to wash behind its ears. A mushroom doesn't have to clean its room, and you will agree a tree won't have to study hard to learn geometry. I guess it should be obvious. Obvious means what I said? Very clear. From listening to my rant, long speech. I am tired of being a person. I would rather be a plant. He is very fed up with the work and he is telling like this. So, okay children, and this poem was written by whom? Ken Nesbitt. So again I will read the meanings. Spears, young shoots of the asparagus plant. Ears means what? Here the part of the corn plant which contains seeds or grains. Corn plant which contains seeds or grains. Obvious, very clear, and rant means long speech. Children, what you have to do? You have to write this 4 meanings 2 times and you have to send it to my personal WhatsApp. This is homework. This is homework. 2 times you have to write. 2 times you have to write and you have to send it to me. Okay, children? Yes, okay. Okay, we'll move on to the book exercise. Yeah, we'll move on to the book exercise. Yes. The first one. See. Tick the correct options within the brackets to complete this sentence. The poet says that flowers don't need to make their beds or comb their hair, children. Flowers, what they said? To make their beds. So this is the correct answer. This is the correct answer. Okay, children. And the second one, asparagus is never told to wake up or not to play with the spears. What will come? Asparagus is never told to not to play with the spears. And the third one, a stalk of corn never has to wash behind its ears or take a bath. Wash behind its ears. Fourth one, mushrooms never have to study or clean their rooms, children. They never want to clean their rooms. Number 5, a tree is never expected to learn geometry or comb its hair. Learn geometry. Sixth one, the poet would rather be a plant or person. Plant. He wants to be a plant. Okay, children. Now we'll move on to the B1. See, write 3 rhyming words for each of these words. See, in the first stanza, see, strong and long are rhyming words. Strong and long are rhyming words. So, likewise, what you have to do? You have to write the 3 rhyming words. Okay, children? Can we write for wake? What will come, children? Wake means what we can write? Bake. If you can write some other words also, you can write. Okay, children? But it should be correct. Bake, make and cake. Okay, children? Cake, make and bake. And for the second one, told what we can write? Gold, cold, fold. It should be rhyming. You can write your own words also. Clean means lean, mean and bean. Tree means what we can write? Flea, bee and free. And the rant last one what we can write? Plant, can't, pant. Okay, children? Wake means bake, make, cake. Told, gold, cold, fold. Clean, lean, mean, bean. Tree, flea, bee and free. Rant, plant, can't, pant. Okay, children? Now we'll move on to the C1. See, by seeing these faces, you have to write the correct answer choosing from the box. Which emotions do these faces show? Choose words from the box and write them below. So, first face, what you can write, children? What face? What will come? Fear. What will come? Fear. And the second one, surprise. And the third one, sorrow. And the fourth one, anger. And the last one is joy. Okay, children? So, the first one, what will come? Fear. What will come? Fear. And the second one is surprise. S-U-R-P-R-I-S-E, surprise. And the third one, sorrow. S-O-R-R-O-W, sorrow. And the fourth one, anger. Fourth one, anger. And the last one is joy. The last one is joy. Okay, children? Now we are going to see the adjectives. See here, what are adjectives, children? You have learned that words that describe or qualify nouns are called adjectives. What describe or qualify nouns are called adjectives. Numbers and names of colors are also adjectives. Numbers means 1, 2, 3 like that, and the names of colors are also adjectives. See, like the example, pretty flowers, 2 mushrooms, green tree. See, here numbers came and here what came? Here colors came, isn't it? These are also called adjectives, and we have to, what we have to do? We have to underline the adjectives in these sentences. Okay, children? Here, see here, adjectives answer the question what kind, how much and how many. See example, Ram is wearing a striped shirt. Please give me a few apples. There are 2 parakeets sitting on the tree. See, 2 parakeets stripped. These all are called adjectives. These are called adjectives. So, we are going to underline. Okay, children? So, the first one, Varun bought many books at the World Book Fair. So, which is the adjective, children? Many. Which is the adjectives? Many. Preeti is wearing a yellow sweater. So, here what is the adjectives, children? Colors also will come. So, what will come? Yellow. Okay, children? And the third one, do you have enough money to pay for the ticket? So, what will come? Enough. This is adjectives. Enough money. Number 4, there are 7 days in a week. So here what will come? Numbers also will come. So what will come? 7. Number 5. A torn rug lay in the middle of the room. A torn rug lay in the middle of the room. So here what will come, children? A torn rug means what? A torn. This is adjective. And the 6th one. You will find some plates in that cupboard. Some. This is adjective. Okay, children. And the last one. The girl in the last row is my sister. So what will come, children? Last. Okay, children. These are the adjectives. You have to underline this. You can use pencil. If I use pencil, it will be very dull. So only I have used pen, but you have to write in the pencil. Okay, children. And coming to the last one. Complete the sentences with adjectives from the box. See, here are the adjectives. Some adjectives. Some, fierce, old, few, last. These are the adjectives you have to write here. Okay, children. The dash bookshelf creaked under the weight of the books. So what will come, children? The old bookshelf. The old bookshelf creaked under the weight of the books. There is dash watermelon juice in that jug. What will come? Some. There is some watermelon juice in that jug. Number 3rd one. The dash act of the magician held the audience spellbound. So the dash act of the magician means what will come, children? The last act. L-A-S-T. The last act of the magician held the audience spellbound. The lion is a dash animal. Fierce animal. F-I-E-R-C-E. We learned before itself, isn't it? Yes. Number 5. There are very dash tigers left in the forest. Few tigers. There are very few tigers left in the forest. Okay, children. We have completed this book exercise. You have to write it neatly in the copy down in the book. See, what you can do means, see, here use the words and phrases given below to write a story. So what you can do, you can ask guidance from your parents or someone, and what you can do, by using these words, you write few lines about this. It's simply just a homework for you. Can how you are writing, I will see. Okay, children. So what you can do, you can write a story. See, like one day. One can write, one day our family decided to go to a picnic at the park. Like that, what you can do, you can write, by using this sentences, you can write some paragraph. You can write a paragraph. Okay, children, will you do that one? Okay. If you have completed this also, you can send it to my WhatsApp. How many of them I have written correctly, I will see. Okay, children, will you do that one? Okay. Then what you have to do, you have to read this, children. Children, whenever you have time, you read the books. It's very useful for you, children. If you have a reading habit, you can take any book and wherever you can go, you can read. See, it's very useful. So, children, don't avoid reading. You have to read. You practice reading. Okay, children, will you do that one? Okay, I hope you all will obey and do what I am telling. Okay, children, we'll meet in the next class. Bye. Thank you.